Hello everyone, and you are welcome to my channel once again, Andrew's the Right. Remember, please, you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscription button below this particular video and just click on and just subscribe, okay, so that every week we can actually have a conversation on the latest research papers or articles which have been published in various journals, okay. Yes, the latest research. So please do to just click on the subscription button and let's have a conversation every week. Okay, so today well, there was this paper that was published. I actually saw it again on the Journal of Pediatrics, and I want us to have a look at it. And I think it's very important now in this current generation. It's very important, and I believe that some parents or some parents and some people are not aware of the consequences that are involved, okay, in doing this act. Okay, so let's just dive into the whole thing. Okay, so we need to understand. So right now I'm trying to look at okay, let's dive in. So now I'm trying to look at online sharenting, okay, online sharenting, okay. That is the dangers of posting sensitive information about children on social media. When I wake up every day, you go on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything, you see people posting their babies. Now they've made their children or babies celebrities out there, okay, without knowing the consequences of what their children actually go through. Now they are innocent. Now they don't understand what is going on. But as they grow, as they age, it becomes an issue, a big issue. Okay, and this group of researchers actually took this study to look at some of the dangers that are associated with some of these attitudes or some of these things that we normally do on social media. Okay, we normally do on social media. I believe that there is time for everything. Okay, there is time aside the time for spiritual things. There is time for everything. Even though this posting of these children online and other stuff, well, for some of us, we believe there are certain spiritual things that are associated with that. But aside that, there are other factors which actually affect the child negatively. Okay, it actually affects the child negatively. So a paper, as I said, was published just last week by the Ferrella et al. Okay, in the Journal of Pediatrics. Okay, now the term sharenting, okay, it is a two-word together, which means sharing and then parenting. Okay, describes the growing habit of parents to share photos, videos, and other identifying information about their children on personal social media accounts. A recent European study, okay, reports that the parents share online an average of about 300 photos and sensitive data concerning their children each year. Okay, the top 3 destinations for these photos are Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. As you know and as you can see, we always see them on social media, posting the pictures here and there, well, they think they are doing something good. Well, I don't know their reason, but I think that you should be aware of the consequences or the dangers associated with these particular actions that you take as a parent. Okay, now the risks and consequences, okay, of sharenting are different in nature and often much more complex in their interpretation than imagined, as they also involve legal issues relating to the protection of the child's image, confidentiality of the personal data, and digital security. Even if unintentional, this growing phenomenon can expose children to several and serious risks, okay, including sexual exploitation, future emotional distress, and digital kidnapping. Okay, sharing images and videos and any kinds of content stirring children means, in fact, building a child's digital dossier without his consent and even him or her being aware of it. Okay, aware of it. I think this is dangerous, and you as an individual can be sued. Okay, I plan on interviewing a lawyer to find out even if in Ghana we have such laws. Okay, that you can sue. A child can sue a parent, okay, for publishing his or her photos, children photos online without her permission or his permission. I think it's possible. I think there should be a law like that, and I will do my research, another recent interview a lawyer, and then I'll yes, of course, I will show you the result from that particular interview I will have with that particular lawyer. But then there is a case in Austria, okay, that an 18-year-old woman, okay, that is from Carinthia, is suing a parent, okay, over their posting of 500 images of her without her consent. Okay, the local Austria report. Okay, the images were shared with her parents, 700 Facebook friends. Her father told the news outlet, okay, he has the right to the photos because he took them. They knew no shame and knew no limit, and didn't care whether it was a picture of him, of the child, okay, sitting on toilet or lying naked in his cot. Okay, every stage photographed and then made public, the 18 years said. Okay, so this particular woman is actually suing her parent, okay, for doing that, taking their children's pictures and posting it on social media, 500 of them. Okay, so I think we are getting to a time like that. So if you are a parent and you are actually doing those things, kindly contact your lawyer. Okay, kindly find out whether there are any legal implications associated with these actions that you are taking. Okay, and not only that, but also consider, okay, the emotional distress you would actually put your child through in the future. Okay, because I know as we are growing, some parents, well, we are more concerned, we want to show off our child and all that. But then there are things that you are supposed to consider. We have certain individuals that they grow up to become introverts. We have certain individuals that they grow up to become extroverts. We have various characters, okay, that are being expressed as the child is growing up. And if the child is already out there, it becomes a big issue for the child. So I'm pleading with parents out there, before you undertake any of these actions, kindly, please consult your lawyer and think about the future of your child. Think about the future of your child. So I think you can go to this particular Journal of Pediatrics, and find out about this particular paper. It has actually important and very good discussions and results that we're able to take as a result of this online sharenting that has been going on in this current generations. So, my people, my fans, please, before you undertake any of these actions of sharing your children online, please think about their future first, and then consult your lawyer. It will be very good for you to put it in writing. Of course, well, they are innocent, they may not know what is going on, but I bet you in the future some children will rise up to sue their parents because of this. So please, let's be careful. So that is all. That is it for this week. And let me remind you again, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the button just below, okay, for weekly updates. Subscribe so that we'll have conversations every week on the latest research news which is being done globally. I'm your host, Andrews the Right, and thank you for your time.